Hello everyone and welcome. We are here, we are live, we are ready to go, and we are back in Project Zomboid. This here is Nurse Jeannie Dotson. She is in the 16th day of her zombie adventure, and she's doing pretty good, I think. We've got ourselves a nice home now. We've, well, not secured it so much as just got drapes on all the windows. I think the game is ready to move into a different phase, a phase in which you try and have a routine of, going out, looting some houses, building some skills, getting yourself back in decent time, and trying to minimize the number of zombie encounters that you have. And so that's why I called this one sort of chill time, because I find the game starts off in this sort of frantic pace and you feel like a nomad and you're always going from B to B, and then you start to settle down and you start to get yourself into a routine. So right now what I'm really considering, the water no longer works, so I do need to kind of secure a water source. That reminds me, actually, I think I do have some rainwater out in the back that I need to collect. The power is still on, which is nice, but that won't last forever, so I do need to find some sort of a cooking source as well, and actually I do have an idea for that. Before we get into all of that kind of stuff, I do want to say that I think this is going to be my last Zomboid stream for a little while in this Thursday time slot. This game is getting into a kind of, like I mentioned, kind of a more of a maintenance phase than anything else, so who the heck knows, you can always turn around a corner and meet your death. But I'm thinking that it's time for me to try something else. I will come back to Zomboid. I've really fallen in love with this game. I play it a lot outside of this stream and feel like I finally have kind of a handle on what's going on. And there is a major update coming up in Build 42, which sounds like it's coming very soon, like looking at things late December, early January at a guess, though nobody knows for sure. And I'll get back into Zomboid when that Build 42 drops, because there's lots of things coming with that. But I'm thinking next week I'm going to try something else, and the game I'm thinking about is Icarus, another survival game that came out a few years ago. This time based in a sort of a space survival game, or in the future you're actually on the land, trying to survive in the elements with many nasty creatures. I played it just a little bit, and it feels brutal. It's another game that seems determined not to hold your hand. And that's going to be for next Thursday. We'll do that as kind of an interim thing, see how long that goes. And who knows, maybe some other games will pop up in the meantime. But anyway, what I need to do is, I believe she still has stuff in her backpack. She does. So we need to start to unload some of this stuff. So let's start doing some of that. Yeah. I see clothing and... Oh, I think her bedroom's on this side, isn't it? I believe so. So take advantage of here. We got some padded pants for when the weather gets cold. I also see she has a TV in her bedroom. I just noticed that. Does she have storage in this? No, she doesn't. So we'll put the... I'm trying to remember where it was that I stored my... here we go. Medical supplies. So this is really going to go into a phase of kind of just gathering stuff, collecting things together, and just trying to make life a little more comfortable, a little more safe. Whoops, get down the stairs. She's got some books, some literature there. I believe that's around here. Always have to reacquaint myself with where everything is every time I restart this game after being gone for a week. That can go in there, and I'm wondering where I got electronics and things stored. And a nice garage in this place. You know what's really handy is securing yourself. Yeah, that works. Put the battery in there. Oh, that seems to be about it. Now let's take a look at what time is it? Oh, it's 8 o'clock at night, so I really do need to kind of get myself kind of settled in here a bit. Yeah, there's water out here. Sure there's no one around? Nope. Well, just a little bit, though. The rainwater is tainted. Is this bucket full? It seems to me like I think you can use one of those pails to fill one of these cooking pots. I should actually check the numbers, but add water, not from your water bottle, but from this bucket. Oh, it's in my knapsack. That's why that happened. Add water from the bucket of tainted water. There we go. You do need to get a sort of water gathering system going. Yep, those are both full, so we'll grab both of these, bring them inside, and we'll treat them. Whack-a-dem zombies, says Dino. Absolutely. Hello, Philip. Glad you could make it. So this has been treated. This water treating is really, really easy. Once I find out where these pails are. Just put them in the oven, turn it on for a little bit, and it becomes safe to drink. All right, we'll just wait on this. Okay, turn that off. We'll just place these out here. And let's see, I made myself a little list. Okay, I do have a car that I want to go get, but I think I'm going to wait till morning. It is 9 o'clock at night. And set up the... Okay, yep. Oh, rescue the duck. I received a comment. I've been collecting just garbage around here, but one of the things I've been collecting, there it is this little rubber ducky. That shouldn't go in the garbage. So what we're going to do, we're going to put the rubber ducky... Actually, I know where I'm going to put them. Rubber ducky. Can I place them on the stairs here? Yeah. And R spins it around. And rubber ducky is, while we're sleeping, going to protect these stairs and alert us. It won't do anything, obviously, but... All right, and I do want to do some cooking, so I'm going to grab one of these. And we'll cook ourselves up. So yeah, Mr. Quack. Nice. I wonder if I can rename the duck Mr. Quack. We'll get to that in a little bit. Now, how are we in the fridge here? I always try... Okay, we got cooked salmon, cooked salami slices, uncooked steak. Okay, let's deal with that right away. Sorry. I don't like leaving uncooked stuff, because obviously that'll go bad. Cook up that steak, but gonna make me some sort of a... Well, we'll get going with the... Add some pasta, and then we'll add some meats and some fresh vegetables, and it'll be good. Just gotta keep an eye on my steak. Going. And there's both... Oh, that's uncooked steak. Where's the... Okay, I think I gotta get closer to the fridge. Let's just watch the steak. Here, time warp this. Because I am trying to get her to put on some pounds. She has lost a bit of weight in her adventures. Normal weight for a character is 80, whatever these units are. Okay, can this be cut up in any way? Nope, just eaten. So I'm going to put that in the fridge. Okay, now we should be able to sort of start adding some stuff in there. So, okay, there's salami and salmon. Can I not add chunks of steak to that? I would think that would be a nice thing to do. Oh, there is. So add a little steak. It's going to be protein rich. Add a little bit of what do we got here? We're gonna put in some salt and some pepper and some fresh vegetables. That should make this good. Well, you go get your pizza, John. Jeannie here would love some pizza. I think your pizza days are done. Do I not have fresh peas or anything like that? Doesn't look like it. We'll put in some processed cheese. Yeah, that's probably going to be good. Nope, the oven's still going. Let me check the fridge and see if there's any other fresh vegetables while that's cooking. Well, there were fresh vegetables. I don't know why those weren't. Okay. I was probably missing them. Okay, and we'll cook that. Grab that. Turn off the oven. And I got 2 nice empty bowls here, and what you can do is make 2 bowls of this pasta. And I find putting in the bowls is kind of nice because it makes it seem a little more civilized. But also, I'm going to just put this empty pot by the door. That's going to remind me to go out there tomorrow and put it out for any potential rain. I'll show you what I mean. If I grab one of the bowls... And it allows you to control the portions too, because you notice the portions are either eat a quarter of it, half of it, or all of it. But I've just taken that pot and split it in 2, so eating a quarter is like an eighth of what I had cooked. So it's a great way to sort of manage your portions a little bit. Oh, doesn't she have a spoon? She has a spoon. Let's put the spoon in there so she'll use the spoon. And I want to eat until I see the stuffed icon there. So why do we want to another quarter of that? There she goes. That's a civilized way of eating. Let's actually eat all the rest of this. And we'll see this number going up. Wow. Okay, and then what we'll do is put the empty bowl back. I think I got cereal here somewhere, don't I? Yeah, let's eat. Cereal's high satiated. Let's eat another quarter of that box. It's high calorie items, so that'll help put her up. Okay. Put that back. Okay, she is drowsy, she's getting bored, she is well fed. So those are all good things. So let's get ourselves to bed. Can this be renamed? It cannot. Oh, and the alarm is set? What is the alarm set for? No idea. Let's try and put this to... I want to make 7 o'clock. I want to get into a sort of a regular wake-up call. Oh, there's some more rain coming too. Good. All right. Oh, okay. That's good to know, Painkiller. Thank you. About a mod that makes it much easier to put in ingredients. Can I not fill from the tub? Fill my water bottle. Alright. I don't know what I have for clothing. Not much. She doesn't have much. Okay. So let's get down there. Again, we'll eat. Oh, she's up to 77, whatever those units are. Let's just eat all of this pasta that we made from last night. Finish that off. Good stuff. She is full to bursting. And get that pot out, and let's start doing a little bit of investigating. Oh, what I should do, does this have... Oh, it doesn't have the emergency broadcast. Okay. I gotta find a radio that has the emergency broadcast channel on it. Okay, place this empty pot here. And now, what we got over here, I mentioned before, I should actually be looking out for zombies too. There could be some around anywhere. Go through the hedge. About cooking once the power goes out, and right here, I noticed this well before, there's a propane barbecue. So what we're going to do is we're just going to move that so it's close. I won't start using it yet, but there's both propane barbecues and there are charcoal barbecues, but the charcoal barbecues are a bit of a pain because you have to, here I'm going to remove the propane tank. Because you have to add fuel, and as far as I can tell, the only fuel that's around is like paper and books and stuff. Okay, we're going to grab this. This is going to be a heavy item. And then we'll move the barbecue. And I don't know, like, she's actually, like, very heavy. She's really straining herself carrying this. Not too much. But, I mean, I've carried a propane, like, one of these small propane barbecue tanks. They're not that bad. I don't know. Put that right there. Oh, actually, I got to put it back in the barbecue once I get the barbecue over here. And we'll also check out this shed and see if there's anything useful in there. Now, to pick this up, you have to use the actual pickup tool. And again, this is an extremely heavy. We'll try and get over there as quickly as we can. If we hit tab, we can get into place mode. That looks perfect, I think, right about there. I like that. And then we'll grab this propane tank. You want some zombies for our propane barbecue. Okay, insert the propane tank. And if we look at our barbecue info, there are 20 hours of worth of propane in there, so that's going to be great. Okay. Oh, wait, I said I was going to check out the shed. She shouldn't hurt herself too much with that straining. Well, does the door happen to be open? Nope. Okay, what do we got? We got another crowbar. I like that. What I'm gonna use. Should have. Oh, I don't have a garbage bag. I thought. I know what I did with my garbage bag. Okay, just put it in my backpack. Pretty sure that seems like a dramatic but potentially not too useful weapon. Hammer and duct tape I can always use. Probably grab that screwdriver too. You know what? I gotta stop being so picky. Just grab stuff. You just don't know how useful it is or isn't going to be. Store it somewhere. Metal bar is actually a useful weapon. Alright, that looks like it. I was hoping there'd be a generator in here, but no such luck. No such luck. While it's raining, too, this is a good opportunity to give yourself a wash without using any... She's got soap and detergent with her. But without using any water, really, because it'll just fill right back up again. Okay, that's enough of that. Maybe wash here. Wash them jeans. They look terrible. Alright. Oh, yeah. Okay, what does she have with her? She has a screwdriver, she has a hammer, she has 2 hammers. She has no need for 2 hammers. Let me make right here. What's in here? Oh, okay, we got ammo sheets. Oh, okay, no, don't grab any more hammers. She has no need for that. And the duct tape wire and flashlight can go in there. And the metal bar can go in there. I had spiked baseball bats, but I found that they wore out really quickly, even though they do a little bit more damage. But I do love my crowbar. Oh, this is the crowbar I grabbed. It's a pretty crappy crowbar. But I'm noticing the crowbar seems to have a lot more, which makes sense, a lot more endurance than a, this is my crowbar. Doing pretty good. Okay, next step. Next step in all this, I want to... I think what I'm going to do is take this truck. This truck is kind of hurting. A lot of it is my fault. But I think there is a new vehicle. And I hate the fact that the driver's side window is not there. Which again is something I did when I had a bit of an accident with it. But what I want to do, there's a vehicle really close by. Just, it's in much, much better shape. It doesn't have this lovely flatbed on it, but I think I'm going to bring it here. But I need some gas. And the one thing, again, playing in my own game, and if you look at some of the earlier streams, like, I think I've gotten quite a lot better at this game. I mean, I couldn't have gotten much worse, that's for sure. But one of the things I have finally learned is don't try and do too much. That's when you add gasoline from the gas can, yeah. That's when I find I get myself into trouble, when you just sit there and say, oh, I'm going to loot one more house, or I'm going to go one... No, you know, do it. Wait until maybe, you know, try and get back home around 5 o'clock. I just find that just seems to work better. Okay, let's see how this car does. Ooh, she sounds sweet. And just try know when to run away, know when to back off. Come at it another day. Okay. Obviously not as much room as the truck, but okay, I don't need this crap. I will put, though, the empty gas can in there, and we'll fill this all up. There's where my garbage bag is. I've just been putting garbage in it. What's that? That's tote bag. Actually, the tote bag... I know what I'm going to do. I got an idea for the tote bag. I thought I had a toolbox somewhere. Maybe it's over here. Oh, it might be in the truck. It is in the truck. Yep. Okay, let's get what's in the truck. So this toolbox I want... Let's grab another one of these. Try and fill that car right up. The tote bags seem silly, but they're actually nice little containers. You can put tools in them and stuff. Like a toolbox is obviously better, but... You can tell when the car is full, when there's, you know, this is empty, so clearly there's still, it used up all of it. Put that there. Put the tote bag back. Got an idea. Put the toolbox in there. Now, what isn't, actually, put the toolbox on the ground just temporarily. What is in there? Okay, we got a hammer, a screwdriver, a wrench. Okay, good. Good. So we got some basic tools in there. Gonna use up this, probably end up just filling this trunk with gas cans and let's grab both of these. One empty gas can. No idea how much gasoline is going to go in here. 2 empty gas cans, so there's still more. Just want to check how close we are to being full. Yeah, I can still put quite a bit more. Let's take some out of the truck. I only got 1 gas can, okay. Siphon gas. How long has this mic lasted for? This is day 16. Oh no, now day 17, sorry. So she's doing alright. You're doing alright. If you look at the first couple of streams in this series, though, well, much, much less. Now, I will admit that I have turned off that you can die of the Nox infection. So she will survive a bite after being sick. And that did come into play a couple of times earlier in this. But I've actually, I think, gotten relatively good at not having that happen. And in the game I'm playing on my own... Yeah, I'm going to call that. Alright, there's my truck. Nice. Alright, now I do have... How much room's left in this truck, by the way? A little bit. You can also pile stuff in the seats. I have gotten better at this game. So in my regular game that I'm playing outside of this, that I'm putting a lot more hours into than this one, I've been playing that you can get the Nox infection with a mod that it's possible for you to survive it. Now, if I recall, I think I left some stuff in the garage in this house. That's my trailer, yes. Okay, a lug wrench, a screwdriver. I don't need that stuff. Welding rods, yes. Wire, screwdriver, metal pipe. Yeah, let's grab some of this stuff. Oh, and then there's some I want these boxes too. Okay, we have metal sheets. She's not going to be able to carry too much. That's already getting pretty heavy. And another metal bar and another metal pipe. You know what? We'll come back. I'm also going to take those boxes. And I want to finish emptying out the house there too. Then these 2 houses are checked off and done. I'm trying to get myself to be a little bit more thorough. Do I have a garden? Absolutely not. I do not have a vegetable garden or anything like that going. I've not really gotten into that part of the game yet. Okay, let's get here. Okay. Metal, wire, there, there, and there. All of that hopefully will fit on these shelves. Ah, you got yourself a good pizza, John? And then probably we should go eat something. Welding rods to here. Yeah, I want that. And then this stuff I'm just going to throw on the floor because I want the boxes. So let's see if I can pick one of these up. Okay, just a heavy load. I mean, a box shouldn't be that heavy, right? I would think. That's good. All right, I'm done with this house. Right now, I don't have any plan for exactly what I'm going to do in the boxes, but I have learned that storage can be at a premium, and just having a pile of boxes is just a great asset. Alright, place box 1. And then another box on top. Beautiful. Wire welding. It's okay. Oh, see, we're already running shy on space here. Those shelves are full. Now when you get some carpentry skills and stuff, you can start doing that, but getting these boxes is just easier. No, I think I'm gonna leave the truck just where it is for now. I think I'm gonna start using this car here. I like the truck's beat up. I don't like that the driver's side window is gone. That seems to be a vulnerability that I'm not appreciative of. So I'm gonna not use the truck for a little while, at least until I get some skills when it comes to managing said truck. Okay, we're gonna again cook ourselves up some stuff here. So pasta in the pot. And again, we're going to, there's butter. Again, the emphasis is going to be on stuff that could potentially future go bad, because at some point, power is going to go out. I won't have refrigeration anymore. And it would be nice to not have to throw out a whole pile of stuff. Where are we? There's got to be steak. Steak? Oh, I think I used up the salmon. I think I used up... Oh, no, there's the salmon. I think I used up the salami, though. Yep. Okay, there should be fresh vegetables. That's the part I'm... Steak. Like, there are fresh vegetables in this fridge. Why can't I make use of them? Just does not like... Oh, no, that's dried. Like, am I crazy? There's fresh corn and fresh mixed vegetables. I guess I can't use either of those for whatever reason. Okay, fine. Fine, let's just cook this up. I'll have to make use of those some other way. Maybe if I made a soup or something instead. There is some more salmon. I'm going to just put this in the fridge for future use. That's it. Add a random vegetable. Yeah, it did say that, but I think that would have been one of the dried vegetables that I'm just trying to save. The dried stuff won't go bad, and I just want to keep it for when the power eventually goes out and I don't have refrigeration anymore. Make 2 bowls of pasta. We're gonna flat out just grab one of these. Yeah, just eat all of one of them. Full to bursting. Still got 1 bowl left, so we ate half of what we just made. And the empty bowl. And again, pot goes outside. Oh, there's another pot here too. Good. We'll sanitize that water later. Right now, we've taken care of that house. That house is taken care of. And then probably what I'll do is hop the fence and take a look at these houses on the other side, I guess. But, like I said, it's getting close to 4 o'clock, so that's usually around the time when you start to say, okay, we're not going to push it anymore. Oh, there is one zombie, but that zombie will not be able to get over that fence. And I'm pretty sure this place has been cleared. Oh, whenever I see closed doors, that's usually me thinking maybe I didn't clear it. No, I've definitely not been... Okay, I'm gonna check around. I'm always getting nervous. Okay. Must have been in here just very, very temporarily. Okay, what's this? Sponge, sheets, shirts. No. Garage. Alright, yeah, let's grab everything. What's in the oh, lots and lots of boxes. Oh my gosh, fishing line. Okay, there's lots of stuff here. Okay. Might not get it all today. And again, lots of boxes if I want to come back for boxes. A white wooden chair. CDs are great because you can play them in a portable CD player. I'm going to take all this and just drop it right here. Might come over. There. Drop. There's no dental hygiene in the game. Yeah, the toothbrush is flat out marked as junk, so I'm assuming there is no use for it. So 5 boxes for future reference. Turn off the TV. Okay, what about books? Guess the VHS can work now that there isn't TV. Forging 1, do I need that? I do not. Can I put that foraging book in my map tools book? No. What's in here? Oh, I got food in there. Okay, let's take the food out. Put that there. That in here. There we go. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call it a day. We're gonna head back. Just gonna drop this stuff here. Unlock this door so I can. We'll come over here with a car and get it. So. Looking around for zombies. Okay, just get the map. We'll do some updating here. So this place has been cleared out. This place I've created. I'm going to use a diamond to mark to. I still got to do some clearing in here. That's what I mean by the circle. And I got a bit of a drop. A loot drop there for me to come get. But that's going to be for tomorrow. Okay. Close this. You know what else? I'm going to make myself a bit of a wish list. That's what I'm going to do. take all this. I think I can control X. Yeah, I think all those sort of Windows shortcuts. Put this on the second page. Control V. Good stuff. Okay, and this is going to be like my shopping list. I'm going to call this notes. So my shopping list, a couple things I need to get. I need to get a jack. I need to get a generator. Just to make sure, keep an eye out for that I just keep forgetting to look for. I need to get, there was something else. Oh, I can't remember now. I've forgotten. But I'm going to start keeping a list as I think of things. Yeah. To be honest, I've always been fine just collecting these big pots when it comes to water. It's gonna grab this bucket of water. If I get just lots and lots of pots, usually works pretty good. And I want to add, come on, add water from the bucket of tainted water, and that should fill that one up. Good. I'll put the bucket of tainted water back. And hopefully we'll get a little bit more rain, and right now that's another. Get ourselves a system going. Again, this only takes a few seconds. Several seconds. But, like, as soon as that tainted is gone, boom. And I have heard that this water will kill you. Alright, how is she doing for her weight gain? It's up to 77 units. Okay, let's eat another thing of pasta. Okay. Well, I'll do what I guess. Like, I am very, very low when it comes to skills and tech and stuff. That's actually going to be the next thing I'm going to do, is start working on my carpentry skills. Speaking of which, I am pretty sure I go to here. I'm looking at the books. I haven't read any books yet. Oh, I don't have Carpentry 1 yet. So let's start with... I got Cooking 1, so let's start with Cooking. I'm going to start reading and start building up some of these skills. Don't I not have... I'm surprised. I thought... First Aid I might have read. Mechanics. Both of these are being boosted, so I must have read these. There's multipliers on them. I'm confused. Did I not add it just to my notes? Write notes. I'm pretty sure I've read... Oh, wait a minute. But of course she is a... She is a nurse. I think I've read... I think I'm just not checking these off. Well, there's no point to her reading 1 or 2. I'm pretty sure she's fine with that. But I'm looking at the boost on Mechanics. She must have read Mechanics 1. So what we're going to do is read Cooking 1. Oh, I got a plastic bag. I should get rid of that. Oh, Tailoring 1. Okay, I must have had the idea of... Or did I grab that? I'm losing track of what I'm doing. Sorry, just let me check this to make sure. Over here's Tailoring 1 on my list. No, it's not. So I must have grabbed that at some point and then forgot that I had done so. Okay. There we go. And we're going to read. And we're going to fast forward while we read. Well, this is going to be her evenings now. Reading skill books and trying to boost these. And again, for people that are new to the game, this doesn't give you experience, but what it does do is add on a multiplier. can see here there's a multiplier of 0.6, and as she keeps working her way through the book, that multiplier will increase. She is getting drowsy, so probably, yeah, let's put this to an end. Put the book back. And edit these notes. So she is currently working on cooking 1, so I'm going to put asterisks on either side of that. Okay. That's what we're trying to do. Develop a system. Fill up our water bottle. There's enough water in the pipes to do little things like filling the water bottle up, but that's about it. Call this a night. Good, she woke up before her alarm. I like that. And I guess we're doing some more cooking. Why won't she grab one? I'm not sure why she wasn't just... I said grab one. And oh, because I have my little map tools. Wouldn't fit into there, of course. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can do something that's... Let's make a soup or something. Or a stew. Let's try that. Let's make a stew. And now do I have access... Now I have access to the fresh vegetables. So let's do that. So let's make a stew rather than the pasta. So for whatever reason, it won't let you add fresh vegetables to pasta. There we go. We're going to put in the corn. Put in some of that. Oh, the salmon's not cooked. I'm pretty sure that's okay. I'm pretty sure that's okay. It'll just take longer to cook. We're going to risk it. A little steak. Little mixed vegetables. And a little salt. There are also milk. The milk will go bad pretty quick once the power's out, so I might as well try and use that up. And some pepper, and I think we're done. Okay, let's pop that in the oven. Oh, yeah, I can make coffee, too. That's a good idea. I should get in the habit of making coffee. I think I have coffee. Grab one of these. We should obviously have to keep an eye on this. Okay. Let's really quickly see if I can make some coffee. Fill both. So the coffee's really just, I think, of the instant variety. So once you put some water in a mug, you have create a beverage, and I don't have coffee. Shoot. Oh, the power just went out. I just lost power. Okay. I knew it was coming. Yeah, I don't have coffee as an option, so I'll have to go find some coffee. Let's put this back, but the bigger issue is... Oops. The bigger issue is that I just lost power. It had to happen. Yep. And this is still uncooked, so we got to make it fresh. So that's what the barbecue's for. Oh, if I was in this situation, not that I would last particularly long, but coffee would be a high priority item for me. Whenever I go, used to do a lot of camping with my students. And coffee on those trips is what made it that I didn't lose my mind. Okay, so let's turn this on. For whatever reason, there's not a turn on button up here for the barbecue. Okay, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on this. So now we have to go outside to cook. That's okay. I've heard as well that carbon monoxide's a thing. That doing this kind of stuff indoors is hazardous to your health. Alright, so now we have no power and we have no water. We are way more on our own. See, I'm assuming if it says, despite the fact I put in raw salmon... Oh, I just had a level up. That's probably cooking, I would assume. And then turn this off because we obviously don't want to use up that propane. Make 2 bowls of stew. Well, I've not found a generator yet, Dino. That's why I've got no generator. So that's all there is to it. I started in a pretty crappy area, moved to a slightly better area. I'm hoping to find a generator relatively soon. Got this plastic bag for some reason too. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Eat some stew and get rolling again. Yeah, the water's been off. The water went off very early in this game, but the power just went off just right now. So I've been... But there is a random nature to that. Okay, full to bursting, like to see. Okay, I think we are ready. Now what I want to do is finish off this house here, and then we'll start... I might bring my car around. Why not make use of the car? Rather than hopping the fence. Look for a self-storage lot. Yep. Yep. I've heard that. But I think I'm okay for now. I have tons of gasoline. You know, I can cook. I can... what's in here? Oh, a shell. Oh, that's good. It's like a rain jacket. Like that. Now, did I check out these books? I did. I remember being in here. I don't think I checked out the kitchen, though. Oh, see, there's no point now grabbing fresh ingredients, because those fresh ingredients are... I should just cook everything. That's something I should do. Okay, we got canned beans and canned tuna. They're coming. Cheese, okay. Alright, tea is not my thing, so the tea bag's gonna stay here. Not sure what you would use a box of spark. Oh, probably some nat. Oh, I could see someone with some skills doing some fun with a box of sparklers. Right, head upstairs. Oh, I've been through here, it looks like. What is in the sewing kit? Can always use the thread. I'm not going to get into... I guess I could use the needles too. For a water bottle. Oh, this is getting full. Okay. Oh, I'm just noticing how fairly heavily loaded, not super heavily loaded. Oh, no door there. Did I go in this? Oh, looky here. Granola bar. Brush. Again, another sewing kit. I don't need more kits, but it's always good to look at what's in there. I don't think I need... Could always use the thread, probably. And again, a first aid kit, too. So just throw that on the floor, and then we go... Oh, nothing in it. Okay. There we go. One more room. Cooking 1, I was just reading that, so I know I don't need that. Foraging and metalworking 1. Foraging 1, metalwork 1. So don't need those. The magazine, though, of course. Alright. Let's get this stuff downstairs. I think this largely... You need the suit pants for funerals. The only funeral I'll be attending is my own on this game. Okay. Let's see. I grabbed... Dropping that. Torch. Oh, whoa. Didn't mean to do that. Stupid. Drop it. Granola bar I might as well carry with me. What's... I don't know why I have this sewing kit. What's up with the sewing kit? Okay, that should just be unequipped. That should be just in the backpack. Oh, I can't put more stuff in the backpack. Maybe that's what happened. We're just going to get the car and pick up all this stuff. I think that's the best thing. Well, she's not stressed. She's overloaded a bit. Smokers are fun. If you're building a character, I wouldn't shy away from the smokers. It's just one extra thing to manage, but it's hardly a big deal. You can get the car and just pick up all that stuff. That'll give us a test at just how much stuff I can stuff into this car. I know it's not far, but... You know what, I'm going to take all this, just put it in your regular inventory for now so that I can just loot straight into here. I think this will make this all go quicker. Okay, so while that's there, just say loot all. A wheelbarrow would be a great thing, yeah, but I think it's more than just one. Well, maybe, yeah, it's more than one backpack load, so I do think this is a bit of a time saver. And what I'm just going to do is transfer all this stuff to seats. You can put 14 units of stuff in the seat. Oh, and the backpack holds, so one backpack load will go on a seat. That's good to remember. I think I'm going to grab a couple more boxes, but it's good to know there are actually more boxes here too. Oh, it won't let me do that. Okay. Fine, be that way. Won't let me use the take out the chair without using this sort of pick up and type mechanic. Okay, use one of the back seats here. Transfer all that stuff. Yeah, it'd be nice. A wheelbarrow would be great. I would use that. Or a wagon. Like even like, you know, like the little kid type of wagon. Sorry, gotta close the garage. Okay, so that finishes off this house too. Check, check, and I also looked in this little shed, so all that's gone. All right. Back into the driveway this time. This car is definitely speedier. A wagon on the moon. Tried to use a wagon on Apollo 12 and it didn't work well. I think a wagon on the moon, I could see that being problematic. Was not built with low gravity in mind. It'd probably be like bouncing all over the place and falling over. Okay, what do we got? Oh, we got these boxes, that's right. Okay, what do we got here? This electronic stuff can go into one of these boxes. First aid. All this fishing stuff. I don't know if I'll ever get to that in this game, but... Okay, now I got food. Actually, do I have materials too? Should check. Yeah, trowel. Hand torch. And this stuff. Oh, wait, no. Thread keep around. Okay. Oh man, I'm walking around. Where's my kitchen? Walking around, lost and no kitchen. Okay. Let's see here. Cereal to actually here. And orange and that can go in the fridge. Oh, I put the mac and cheese and stuff in the fridge. That was dumb. Cans, I think, yeah. I'm gonna just grab one of these cleaning supplies here. Just gonna place it here and just... I'm sure I'll make use of that at some point in the future. Okay, I do have a soap. Let's grab this other soap and put it there too. Okay, first aid. Build an SSTO. In Zomboid. Okay. First aid stuff. There we are. the thread. I saw that sewing kit. I got so much thread. Okay, no more collecting that stuff. No need for it. Oh shoot, and the jacket. Should go upstairs. I think that's everything that's in here. Why can't... Oh, I know why. Sorry, my boxes need to be in my main inventory for me to place them. And now I can do the place thing. One box. And two boxes. Am I carrying a bit of food? Shoot, I should have stayed in the garage because I got this leaf rake. Come on, transfer all then. Let me, there it goes. Stackable plastic trunks, yeah. I used to worry about like building nice cabinetry and all that kind of stuff. And you can move like bookcases and things, but geez, the boxes just hold so much stuff. It's just a nice, simple solution. Okay, eat all this. And we gotta look at our food situation, because now that we don't have power, all that fresh food's gonna go bad. I think the best plan would be to cook that up. Oh, she's still putting on weight. She's up to 75, whatever those are. She's full to bursting there. That's good. Okay, and what do we... Okay, everything that's in the freezer should just... Oh, it's already... Let's just grab these. This can go right into the freezer. All this stuff is already thought out. That's a little bit unreal. Like, stuff will stay frozen in the fridge for a little while. Okay, we're going to cook this stuff. Oh, we can't turn it on. What a dope. Come on, dude. This is my whole problem. Gotta cook it on the barbecue. Now, I remember cooking oysters before, and they burnt, like, immediately. Right now it says fresh uncooked. Okay, now they're cooking, but they cook fast. And I remember burning them and losing... They're hardly any use anyway. -5 hunger. Okay, grab. So now they're -600 hunger. Big whoopee deal. Is she full to bursting? She still is, so she won't be able to eat the oysters, but cook up that steak. Can definitely live without electricity. This game, by the way, is set in the 90s. If it was done like now, there are lots of off-the-grid types of options when it comes to powering. Not like a huge amount of stuff, but a fair amount of stuff. Definitely lights and things. Okay, turn that off. Could definitely use some rain. Okay. I gotta be a little careful, because that's my last pot of fresh water. I don't think I should use that to make stew. I think what I should do instead is kind of not rely so much on the cooking. Okay. Close this guy up. I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to do some exercising. So I'm going to take my knapsack off here. Is there anything in that knapsack? There is not. So I got a ton of stuff that should go in there. Like that. Granola bars, cleaning stuff. Hammer, screwdriver. I got 3 Oh yeah, that's right. She's thirsty. I forgot she's a thirsty person. I forgot also that she has a... She has a gun on her. So I did try, not in a live stream, but I did try using a rifle in my other game. I had a scope on it, and I was able to pick off zombies from quite a long distance, and it worked very well. But, oh my gosh, I don't think there's anything in the game that attracts zombies quicker than firing off a gun. Like, you get zombies coming out from everywhere. So, you gotta be ready for that. Not quite sure how useful that is. Okay, so is there anything in this fridge that I really, really need to worry about? Yeah, a lot. So, I'm just gonna try and eat this fresh stuff, right? Like, for instance, let's just eat this steak right now. Try and get it before it rots. Oh, the salmon's fresh too. Okay, I gotta cook that. Shoot. Anything else that's uncooked? Just the salmon. Okay, let's cook that salmon up. Yeah, I found with a charcoal barbecue too, like the fuel when you start burning books, which is I found the only thing you can burn, it does not last long. While propane, like every time you find another one of these barbecues, it will probably have a full propane tank on it, and you can just unhook the tank and bring it here. I've had all kinds of spare tanks, as well as sometimes you'll just find propane tanks. So propane's definitely, you know, Hank Hill had it right. Propane is definitely the way to go. Oh, you can see like these cherries have already gone stale. It doesn't take long. Here, I'll eat the oysters before they go bad. So let's do some exercising. That's something as well. Want to get into a routine. So if you look at your skills, right at the top here, you have, whoops, you have strength and fitness. And those do build slowly over time. Thankfully, she's pretty fit and pretty strong. But just walking around, especially loaded up with stuff, builds up your strength. But what exercise does is starts to add a multiplier to that. So what I'd like to do is start to add, and I don't know what actually is experienced with fitness as well, but I think the exercising again adds a multiplier. So to exercise, I don't think I've done it in this stream yet. You hit the exercise button and you have 4 things that you can do. You can do squats, you can do push-ups, you can do sit-ups, you can do burpees. Once you've gotten some barbells and dumbbells, you can actually start doing other stuff, which clearly will build up strength. And most of these just build up your fitness. So squats builds up fitness. Push-ups builds up fitness. I would think that'd be strength too. Sit-ups do fitness, and burpees do fitness and strength. This is the only one that seems to do strength as well, other than doing stuff with barbells and dumbbells. So what I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do burpees because I think I want to build up. The strength is lower than her fitness, so I want to start building up that strength a bit. So what I'm going to do is just do 10 minutes of those, which is the minimum. And you can fast forward through that. And she's already tired. Wow, take a break. Okay, I was hoping to do another 20. And as you do this regularly, this bar will fill up, and then that adds to the XP multiplier. So that really was rather underwhelming. So we'll come over here. And we'll keep reading that carpentry book that I was working on. Oh, that's the wrong bookshelf. Where's my carpentry book? Oh, am I carrying the... Okay, what did I do with my carpentry book? Maybe I put it in the wrong bookshelf. Uh-oh. Carpentry 3, but where's Carpentry 1? I was literally just reading that. Oh my gosh. I threw it somewhere dumb. Not in the trash. I have no idea where my carpentry book is. Yeah, she'll get less tired as she gets more fit if you do it more regularly, yes. I cannot find my carpentry book. She also takes off anything she's wearing, like those... Okay, you saw me last night reading that carpentry book. It is now gone. Wait, organize these by... Carpentry 3. Okay, what about the other shelf? Okay, these are now... Oh, there it is. No, that's Carpentry 2. Well, maybe that's what I was reading. Okay, I just put it in the wrong bookshelf. No, I can't read Carpentry 2. What did I do to myself? This is the kind of stuff that doesn't happen to me when I'm playing by myself, when I'm not in a hurry and doing dumb things. I lost my carpentry book. I don't know what happened to it. Oh, wait, it was cooking I was reading, you big dingle door. Not carpentry. That's right. Okay, read. It was cooking. That's why it's good to write these things down. Alright, let's go. Okay, she is getting tired, so we'll have to get ready for that. We'll put that alarm back on, but stay up a little while longer, for goodness sakes. It's only 10 o'clock. Finish off this book. No, that carpentry book didn't exist. I still have to find Carpentry 1. Okay, she has read her book. It's after midnight. I stayed up a little late, but we'll... Cooking one back, and in here, I'll mark off while I'm thinking about it that that cooking one is now done. And for that, I'll put dashes on either side of it. Okay, bedtime. We'll fill up our water bottle. Eat something again. I'm noticing she's peckish. Eat all that salmon. Okay. It's dark. Sleep. Alarm's on? Yeah, sleep. Okay. All right. And tomorrow what we'll do is we will visit those other places, I think. So go get to some new houses across the street there. He's getting bored, but once we get out there, we won't be getting bored anymore. And again, I'm just going to simply grab something out of the fridge. Should probably... Oh, I think you can just eat stuff like this. Let's eat the grapefruit. Oh, I can make a salad from that stuff. Maybe I should calm down on that. But anyway. Okay, I'm gonna go for a drive. And we're not driving far. I could have hopped the fence, but then forgetting the stuff back, having a car... Oh my golly, okay, okay, okay. Let's drive for a little bit so they'll stop. Okay. Turn that off. They should have lost track of me down there. Oh my gosh, but I think what I need to do is deal with that. I don't want that nearby. So we're going to just work our way up this street and deal with zombies. Oh my gosh, okay, I stand corrected. Okay. I'm actually not going to get out of here. We'll deal with this. So I can hop this fence. And they cannot hop that fence. Now I see one zombie here. We'll deal with him. And we're going to circle around and deal with it. That's what happens when you just drive into a new neighborhood and not really pay attention to what's going on. Maybe I should have just hopped the fence to get over there. Okay. I'm pretty sure these are the backyards of the houses I was just in. Like, these houses I already got. Yeah. So we're gonna make our way back. Those zombies that were coming after me, I think, have already lost me. Doesn't take much to lose them. And now we're going to come in here in a sneakish way. And deal with these a few at a time rather than a giant mob. And I finally have learned the power of crouching. You make a lot less noise. You can sneak up on zombies. I see a nice station wagon right there. Look at that. Don't know if I have keys for it or anything. So yeah, now we can deal with these folks one at a time. Having these big fences around is great. Alright, so there's a mob over there. We'll deal with them. Just 4. And then there was the bunch that went down towards my other car. So there'll be some down there. Oh, getting some minor pain. That's due to the exercising that I did. I can show that on my health bar here. See? From the exercising. If it gets to a higher pain, then it starts to affect her accuracy and stuff, and then I'll take some painkillers for that. I don't like that these two are so widely separated. That's not good. Alright. Yeah. Now her... Okay, so her pain's getting worse, so we'll take some painkillers. And that will deal with that. And it doesn't last very long. I want to see that go back down to minor pain. Okay, let's get back into crouch mode. This actually builds up skills, too. Because you get quieter and stealthier the more you spend going around crouching. Gonna get on top of him, but the other one was just too close. Okay, I got a crawler down there. I don't like that. This guy won't go down. Holy jumping. There we go. Oh, I didn't grab my backpack. What a dinkle door. Okay, I'll have to go back for that in a little bit. For now, though, keep doing what we're doing. I took off that backpack when I did the exercising, and I never put it back. Yeah, a guy had a knife in his neck. Notice her boredom's gone. And the pain's gone, too. See, it doesn't last very long with the exercising. Okay, there's one dude. Quick little look around, make sure nobody's sneaking up behind me. Well, there's my car. Where are all those zombies that were chasing me? There was a whole army of them. Where did they go? They might have started just walking around the fence. Oh. There's one. They might have started walking around the fence. They might be around this house. Thinking that I leaped into there. I'm not going to bother with that. Come on, go down. They're in the car. Wouldn't that be nasty? Open up the car and they all fall out like, you know, like it's a clown car. Alright, so let's see here. Let's just park around here-ish for now. And we'll explore these houses here. I want to check out this car, though. Oh, no. You know what I need to do? I need to get my backpack. If I'm going to be... looting houses, I need a backpack. Thankfully, my house is right here. That does tire her out, by the way. And if you're too tired, you won't make it over the fence. Good thing to know if zombies are chasing you. Alright. You can use the horn to take them away with your car. I tried that a couple of times, trying to lure the zombies away with the car, and I failed at it miserably. I tend to make the situation worse. So I have seen it done. I was watching Veos in his streams, and he seemed to be very, very good at it. And I tried it a couple of times, and did not go as well. This one has a lot of smashed windows. Again, we're just going to look around corners. We have a dead person with, looks like, very much like self-inflicted. Okay, go upstairs. Oh, for goodness sakes. And don't forget, there's that nice station wagon, too. Okay. Start opening doors. Yeah, those zombies all went somewhere, that's for sure. I've had them where they're just around the corner. It drives me crazy. I've also had them where you open the door and like 8 of them come falling out. Ooh, more boxes. Alright, let's check downstairs, but I think we're clear. Yeah, I know, I've done... Sometimes I open the doors, sometimes I open the doors and push at the same time. I'm making so much noise right now because I'm not crouching that I think a zombie would like to do that. But I think a zombie would likely... I thought I heard something, but maybe it's my imagination. All right, let's start clearing this. Oh, eat the cheese right now, or actually just eat the orange. There's fresh food. Take advantage of it. I might actually take the cheese. And eat the melted ice cream. I am still trying to get her to gain weight. Other than that, I'm going to leave the rest of the stuff. I'm going to have enough trouble getting rid of the fresh stuff that I already have. Okay. I'm actually going to equip this. I want to check out the radio. Does it have the emergency channel on it? It does not, so don't care about it. Canned stuff. If you use the garbage bag to loot, it makes it easier to transfer. Beef jerky's good because it doesn't go bad. I tried eating TV dinners, and all I did was get depressed, so I'm not going to eat TV dinners. Oh. Jeez, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Okay. It's all about the food. Holy jeepers, look at all this stuff. They had a... Oh, that's my stuff. I think I probably do need another saw. That might not be a bad idea. No, I do not need... Take the saw, but I don't need... Take the plank, too. Okay, all I'm going to do is take all this stuff and just dump it all here on the ground, and we'll come around with the car. Oh, I'd love to have a personal cook. Actually, I don't. I'm someone who personally doesn't mind cooking. So, yeah, maybe that has part of what to do with it. Is I actually enjoy the cooking in the game, but I'm someone who doesn't mind cooking in real life too. Drop the cheese. Okay. This poor, sad story. Hey, your car keys on you? That's the least you could have done. Let's put your car keys in an obvious place. I know, I'm cold. Oh, 79. She is almost up to regulation weight. Good for her. Oh, we got ourselves... I guess I'm going to take the rifle. Why not? I'll never use it, but I'll take it. Oh, a polo neck sweater actually does, and it's going to get cold, and it does protect your neck. That's a very heavy load. Let's go back down. Yes, I can dismantle beds and stuff for carpentry. I was waiting to get the Carpentry 1 book so I can actually boost the skill. You know, before I started doing that. But yeah. That's the easiest way to build up your carpentry skill is have a hammer and saw with you, which I'm pretty sure I do have. Oh, I don't have a saw. Okay, let's grab the saw that I grabbed here. Have a hammer and saw with you. I'll show people. And you can dismantle stuff. Disassemble. And then that adds to your carpentry skill. And you also get sometimes useful stuff like more planks and nails and go in here. Nope. Planks and nails and screws. Here's a portable disc player. That's for the CD. Soap. More soap. You know what? I'm going to stop collecting materials that I don't even know what they're for. Like the electric wire, I don't know. Duct tape is useful because you can repair your weapons with it. First aid kit, if there's something good in it, there is. Battery, I guess. Okay. And we got boxes. Drumsticks. The drumming variety. Clothes, a leather jacket. You know, I don't even know if I have a leather jacket. I've not been wearing it. I usually find that my characters get all sweaty in the leather jackets. Oh, we got rain. Rain is good. Rope. Is there anything in the suitcase? Nope. Books at the end of the hall. Okay, electrician 1. Do I need that? I do not. Wires are good if you want to, and also, isn't it taking apart televisions and radios and things like that are good for your electrician skill? Well, there's an electrician and then there's I guess electrical and electrician. I don't know if there's a difference between electronics and electrical. Like in my mind there is, but I don't know if in the game there is. But if you have a screwdriver, you can do things like take the TV apart and stuff like that. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay, this is it. What time is it? 2 o'clock. Okay. We'll drop all this. We'll do one more house. And unlock. And now I have cleared this house, but I do have a loot drop right there. So I'll mark that to come back. Now, one thing, you have to check out this station wagon. Toilet paper in there. That's in use. I do love it when you find, this has happened to me twice, you find a house and it's full of nothing but toilet paper. I think that's quite hysterical. I can read the map. You know, it took me forever to realize that when you read one of these maps of a community, that if you go to your own map and scroll out, it just added that to, there it is. That's the one I just read. I didn't know that worked that way. But I'm a little slow. No keys, though. That's a pain. Earbuds I'll take. This is a good-looking vehicle, too. Now, I can try, on the off chance, if I enable search mode, and kind of just look around the car. Sometimes there'll be a key, but in my experience, usually not. Now look in here, there's nothing in there. Yeah, I know. That's the toilet paper I dropped. Alright. Check out this house. I promise you, toilet paper is not junk. Toilet paper has many, many uses. Again, pretty quiet. Doors open. I like the rug. Can you take the rugs? Is that something you can do? I'm just looking at that rug. You can't pick up the rug. You can pick up the rug! Oh my gosh. Okay. I learned something. I was just looking at that rug going, that's a sweet rug. Empty buckets. Oh yeah, my garbage bag. Garbage bag is not a bad little carrier. Like, it holds 14 units. It's the same as the backpack. Like, just for sort of temporary... Now, it's more encumbering. Mechanics one. Do I need that? I don't. In fact, I've already read it. Oh, I think she's an amateur mechanic, if I'm not mistaken. I'm assuming this is just... Oh, is this door broken? Okay, that door's broken. Good to know. I just walked right through there. I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's just from zombies bashing on it. But... nothing. Cooking one I have. Trapping 2. Trapping 2 I need. Oh, and another value tech radio. Let's just very quickly, again, I'm looking at something just so you can have the emergency broadcast, because it gives you the weather for the next couple of days. If you can, and that's not, there it is, automatic emergency broadcasting system. So I'm going to take that radio, which I think I can only take using the pickup tool. Be a little silly. Oh, I just picked up the floor. Oh my gosh. What did I do? I don't think I think I just wrecked the floor. I thought I needed that to pick that up. No, I can just grab the radio. What a dope. Hey, Hexagon, how are you? Okay, it is getting close to 5 o'clock, so I think I'm going to call it. So this house I do need to come back to. Oops. Where's the garage? Oh, I'm carrying a hammer. Why am I carrying a hammer? Okay, so we're going to take everything that's in here. We're just going to drop it. She's getting bored. Hasn't killed zombies in 20 minutes. Yeah, I've grown. Well, that's what always happens with these games. You grow to like the characters. That can also go down here. Yeah. Why am I? All right. In the hunting knife. Where's my vehicle? There's my vehicle. So I actually think what I'll do is not... I want to get back. Like as I mentioned, I think one of the easiest traps to get into is to try and do too much on any given day. So this house... Whoops. Center on that. This house still needs to be searched. I'm not quite done with it yet. I did start a loot drop there. But I think it's time to get back. We'll get those things again tomorrow. So nothing looted, but things are in place to be looted tomorrow. Put the map in the glove box. All right. Back home. And I'm also kind of looking at the time of the stream and thinking, you know, I think it's about time for me to call it. So as I mentioned at the very beginning of this stream, that this is going to be my last Project Zomboid for a while. Right now, I'm in that phase of just trying to hunker down, getting food going, getting a water supply going. Probably I'll start barricading, getting planks. That helps start tearing apart furniture so I can barricade up the windows. Things like that. But you can see sort of that the game starts to get into this point where you kind of feel kind of that things are well in hand until something super disastrous ends up happening. So next week is not going to be Project Zomboid. Next week I'm going to give another survival game a go. I'm going to give Icarus a go. So if you would like to join me for that on Thursday next week, that would be fantastic. Of course, it's always going to be KSB on Tuesdays. But in the meantime, thank you everybody in the chat. Thank you everybody watching this at a later date. And of course, an extra special thank you to my Patreon patrons and YouTube members who help to support this channel directly. Have yourself a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you all next week. Bye, everybody.